Hi everyone, welcome to my channel JS2 Big Data. In this video, I will talk about the topic exchange in AMQP or RabbitMQ. This is a complete tutorial series on RabbitMQ in Java. So let's get started. You already know the four types of exchanges in AMQP: direct exchange, fanout exchange, topic exchange and headers exchange. Whenever we do not specify any exchange exclusively, RabbitMQ uses its default exchange. I already talked about the direct exchange and fanout exchanges in previous tutorial. In this video, I will talk about topic exchange. You will learn to bind a queue with a topic exchange using a routing key pattern. You have already learned about exchanges and queues in the Elements of RabbitMQ tutorial. The diagram here explains a producer sends a message to my topic exchange. There are three queues bound to this exchange using three routing key patterns. As you can see, this one is health.star, hash.sports.star, hash.education. One thing you can note here is that the routing keys or the pattern is delimited by a dot and then either it ends or starts with a star or a hash. We will look into the meaning of hash and star a little later. So in topic exchange, the queues are linked to the exchange with the routing patterns. Instead of a single routing key, we are using routing patterns. So before understanding how topic exchange routes a message, we need to understand the routing patterns in details. So whenever a producer sends a message to the exchange will decide to forward. If the routing key matches with the routing pattern, the message will be forwarded to the respective queue. Otherwise, it will not be forwarded to the specific queue. So we need to understand the routing key and the routing key pattern matching in topic exchange. So let's get into understanding that. A routing key in topic exchange must consist of 0 or more words delimited by dots. For example, health.education. This is a routing key. A routing key in topic exchange is often called as a routing pattern. A routing pattern is like a regular expression with star, dot and hash allowed. Only these three symbols are allowed in a routing key. No other symbols are allowed other than these. The symbol star means exactly one word allowed. Similarly, the symbol hash means 0 or more number of words allowed of any values. The symbol dot means word delimiter. Multiple key terms are separated by dot delimiter. So let's take an example. If a routing key pattern is health.star, it means any message sent with routing key health as the first word will reach the queue. For example, health.education, health.abc, health.xyz will reach this queue. But if you just send health, it will not reach. Or if you just send sports.health, it will not match. So let's look into the routing pattern matchings a bit more in details. Let's take an example. If the routing key is health.star, it means health as the first word followed by one word. So valid routing keys would be health.education, health.sports, health.anything. Invalid routing keys would be health, health.education.anything, health.education.sports. These are invalid and these are the valid routing keys. Next example, let's say hash.sports.star. 0 or more words, then sports, after that exactly one word. So sports.education is a valid key. Sports.sports.sports is also a valid key. Sports.sports is also a valid key. Invalid routing keys are sports because after sports it expects at least one word. Then education.sports is also invalid. Anything.sports.anything.xyz invalid. The last example we will look into is hash.education. This means 0 or more words followed by word education. Valid routing keys are health.education, education.education and education because we are having hash.education. The invalid routing keys are education.health, anything.education.anything. Next, the message flow in topic exchange would be clear to you. So in topic exchange, one or more queues bind to an exchange with a routing key pattern, let's say P. A publisher sends a message with the routing key K to the topic exchange. The message is passed to the queue if P matches with key, meaning the routing key that is present inside the message has to match with the routing key pattern that is established between the exchange and the queue. And once the message is passed to the queue, the consumer subscribing the queue receives the message. Next, we will look into how to create an exchange. So you already know you need to create a connection factory, then connection, and then channel from the connection. Once you have the channel object, what you can do is channel.exchange declare, specify the topic exchange name, and then built-in exchange type.topic. This will help you to create the topic exchange. Once you have the exchange created, you need to create the queues, health queue, sports queue and education queues. And after that, you need to create bindings. As you can see, the routing keys here are routing patterns. So health queue has health.star, sports queue has hash.sports.star and education queue has hash.education as the routing keys. Once you have the queue and bindings ready, you need to create the subscribers. Here we will create 3 subscribers, each for health queue, sports queue and education queue. We will need to publish messages. We will publish 3 messages to check which one will reach and which one will not reach. Similar to the other exchanges, I will create 2 threads. One is for subscribing the queues and the other one is for publishing the message. And we will run and check the output. The code for creating topic exchange is already shared on the GitHub repository. I will share the link in the description below. I am inside my IntelliJ IDE. The topic exchange.java is the code for creating topic exchange. This is the code that I will use to create a topic exchange with the name my-topic-exchange. I will create 3 queues, health queue, sports queue and education queue. After that, I will bind these queues with the my topic exchange using routing key patterns. After that, I have consumers or the subscribers listening to each of these queues. Next, I will publish message and I am publishing 3 messages with different routing keys. One is health.education, then education and education.health. Finally, I am creating 2 threads and publishing the message. Now I will run the example and see the output in the console. You can see that health queue receives the correct message, education queue receives the correct message and the third message is also sent to the education queue. So I want you to spend a little bit time analyzing why only these queues are getting message, why not the sports queue. So just share your thoughts in the comments below. This is all as part of the topic exchange. You can also create the topic exchange from the management UI by specifying the type, topic and routing key as the routing key pattern. The article related to topic exchange is available on my blog JS2 Big Data. I also highly encourage you to take a look at that. The link of my article has been shared in the description below. Before I proceed to the next topic, that is headers exchange, I highly encourage you to like this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I will see you in the next video. You can put your questions in the comments below.